today I got my plants that are right here, and these are from a plug company. I go through a broker to get them, and in this box I have 4 trays. So let's open it. Hello! So as you might already know, I'm Abby, and this year I am starting a greenhouse business. So these are what I've ordered this year. They're trays of 285 plants, and I ordered 10 this year. We're putting some in hanging baskets, so that's these. And these are geraniums. Let's look at the color. Quicksilver geraniums. We have begonias, petunias, portulaca. So what I got today was pink passion, easy wave petunia, and a blue easy wave petunia, which is kind of more purple. And then I also got some asparagus fern, and then we got some happy hour portulaca tropical colors. So those are the 4 varieties I got this time. My last order came in the beginning of February, and it had 2 varieties of begonias, 3 colors of geraniums, and 1 tray of impatiens. So that was super exciting, and they are all finally growing, and you can tell the difference between when we got them and how they are now. So it's very exciting, and I'm looking forward to many years of learning and getting better at having a greenhouse business. So I am going to be doing retail out of the greenhouse. Excited about that as well. I worked at a mum farm for 2 years, and I definitely learned some skills this past fall when I was helping to sell the mums and kind of working at the cash register a little bit. But I think that will help me be able to get a little head start here, so I know the basics and everything. I also did help at a greenhouse for a little while, but I was 13 then, and so I just turned 18 yesterday, and so this is my face reveal on YouTube. I kind of wasn't allowed to until I could make the decision for myself to put my face on social media and stuff. So here I am, and excited to show you guys the plugs that came today. So I'm just going to show you them again. I showed them unboxing, but these are the Petunia Easy Wave Pink Passion, and they look really healthy. My first ones, I was very nervous. It was so cold when they got to my house. It was crazy. So they came at 8 p.m. at night, and I was like expecting them all week, and they came on a Friday. They always ship on Monday, the company I went with do anyway, and they always ship on Monday, and I was expecting them to be here like Tuesday or Wednesday because they were like overnighted or something, and they came Friday. And so this second order, I kind of expected them to come Friday again, and they came early afternoon this time, so that was very less stressful. It was also helpful on the stress side of things that I had experienced the first order, and that helped a lot. So these are the blue Easy Wave. They look really healthy, and I'll be transplanting these throughout the week because I am still in school and I'm homeschooled, so it's kind of flexible. I also work at a daycare after school, so like after school childcare, and then babysit here and there. And then seasonal, I always like to work at the mom farm, so it works out pretty good. This is our portulaca. It is Happy Hour Tropical Mix. So I've never grown this before, so we're definitely going to be learning along the way. There's also like a thistle in it. I don't know if you guys see that, but oh well. And then this is also something I've never grown so young, but this is the asparagus thing, and it looks completely different from what I thought. It seems very healthy, but when I worked at the greenhouse, I transplanted these, so they were probably at this stage or a little smaller when I transplanted them. So I do kind of remember that, but like I said, it was a long time ago. So I'm gonna kind of give you guys a tour, if that's okay. So right here we have a random little table with geraniums. Now I do want to eventually have all my geraniums hanging up high, but since they're at a young stage and I'm still watering them, I would like to be able to monitor how the soil is, like by looking at it. Is it wet or is it dry? That's just kind of the things I need to know. But as you can see, a lot of them are hanging up and I just take them down. It's a nice arm workout. But I think with all these new plants, we're gonna have to hang them all up to make room. So this is my cardboard stash. I'm saving that for a project outside over there. You'll see early spring. I'll be making a video about that. But these are all the pots prepared for the petunias we got today. These are some geraniums, and you'll notice some red leaves. Those are from getting too cold one night. The heater broke, but we got that all fixed. Thanks to my dad and his helper. Then we have some loofah, thanks to my friend Jill. And Jill also has the whole back half of the greenhouse, because as a small greenhouse person, I was not able to fill that side this year, but next year I fully intend to fill it. So those are my geraniums that got a little red. This table is kind of like my seeds, but I've learned I don't like starting seeds in the greenhouse. As soon as they are all germinated, I bring them here and they do great. But germinating in the greenhouse is a no-go. So all these I'm going to be moving tomorrow inside to germinate. Hopefully they'll still germinate. Then these geraniums are looking really good. So these are Maverick Coral. At this table, I'm trying to grow some sedum from my grandmother's plant that I really like. And then we have snowball cauliflower. This is self-blanching. This is the same thing, same thing, same thing. This is Black Beauty eggplant. Black Beauty eggplant. Green Magic broccoli. Green Magic broccoli. The same. And then over there we have some Stonehead cabbage. Then when we turn around, we have Super Elfin Lipstick Impatiens. This is the only color of Impatiens I got. It's a popular variety, but the other varieties I wanted, you had to buy a whole whopping 4,000 Impatiens. so I didn't go with that this year, but maybe I will next year, who knows. These are more geraniums that are looking really healthy. Then we have begonia hanging baskets, and these are the Dragon Wing Red. They're in the angel wing family. These are the ones that got really cold in transit, but they are doing much better now. Then over here, we do have random flats with 4-inch pots all around the greenhouse because we prepared them for all those plants we got today. These are the other begonias. You can see they're starting to flower. Isn't that beautiful? They're not really supposed to flower right now. So somehow I'm going to have to pinch those off because I've never really grown these. And then patience are easy to pick off. These don't seem so easy. But then patience tried to bloom already as well. Then the lady I worked for a while, she had a awesome greenhouse business about 10 minutes away from where I am, but she retired, and so she gave me this awesome soil thing, and then she also gave me a whole bunch of signs to put on the tables. That's how they look. Then she also gave me those racks to go outside on an awesome outdoor table for cold weather plants. And then this whole table is prepared 4-inch pots, and this is my soil work area where I've been working for the last while because she just brought that over, so it's kind of just using this mineral tub, but it worked well. But now I have another option. So this whole side is Jill. She is growing a lot of cold weather plants like bok choy, beets, well, I guess those aren't, well, I don't know, radishes, broccoli, cabbage. She's growing a lot of vegetables. A few flowers like marigolds and echinacea. This is her echinacea. But we're not going to go look at that today. Maybe one day I'll cover that in a video. But her stuff is pretty nice, and we are working together, and we are advertising all over to get people to come here this spring. So we have about a whole month, well, actually 18 days until we have a class, but then a whole month until we open to sell plants. So it's a work in progress in here, but it is coming along. Like that table just is kind of a catch-all. Has some pots, snacks, tools. Then we have stacks of pots here. Scraps of wood from building the tables. But yeah, so that's about all the tour for today. So that's about it for the tour today. I hope you guys consider subscribing and liking my channel, and maybe sharing it with some friends that are interested in plants. We're gonna watch these little guys grow until they're ready to sell, and we'll probably keep some for ourselves too to see how they turn out. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you.